Oh, baby, it's cold outside. I whined to my 90-pound dog as he barked furiously inches from my face while I settled into my recliner chair. I've nicknamed, the dog's name is Canelo. I nicknamed him the boss because of the way he micromanages me from dawn to dusk, ordering me to do anything he thinks is important. I was trying to take the after-dinner walk off skip it, because it was a square day. And baby, it was cold outside. And the Thursday night football game was just coming on. So I thought he'd give me the night off because his girlfriend at that time, Char's dog, Jules, was sleeping over. And I was hoping the two of them would cuddle up in a corner somewhere for some, sniffing and licking. And all I'd hear out of them for the rest of the night would be... I wanted them to lead me to the football world of penalties, timeouts, and endless commercials. Don't take this product if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, go to the hospital. Take this product if you have a dry vagina. And this one will shrink your hemorrhoids. We got all the bases covered in the first 3 minutes of the football game. So this dog barks so loudly that I removed the doorbell from my home because the vibrations from his barking would cause the chimes to ring, and all 3 dogs would rush to the door and riot. My wife calls him Banshee because she says his bark is ear-shattering. So Banshee was relentless. He wasn't giving me the night off, and finally, with 2 minutes left before halftime, I leashed up all 3 dogs, 210 pounds of pulling power propelled by 12 legs strapped to my wrist by 6-foot leashes. Out we went into the cold and snow to go to the park a half-mile away. Just as we got to the park, a yellow car pulled in at the other side of the park. Without even turning the car off, a man got out and opened the back door. Out popped a 15-pound dog who took one look at us and the dogs with me and ran towards us at full poodle speed. I thought I knew what was going to happen next, and I took a knee. I had no idea what was going to happen next because when all 3 of those dogs hit the end of the leash, I was down. Oh, Legos, a lot of these. So this is when the fun started because they dragged me like I was a sled and they were huskies in the Iditarod race. After what seemed like several miles of sledding, they got nose to nose with the vicious poodle, who yelped and ran back to Daddy as fast as he could. The dogs with me gave up the chase because they realized they were in what I call the forbidden zone of the park, where the geese hang out. And they started munching and crunching frozen goose poop like I eat baby Snickers on a hot summer day. I lay there on my back, trying to catch my breath and get my wits about me. And the dogs realized there was something the matter and came over to check on me, and they all began with their hot, sticky, stinky, gooey, gross, goose poo breath, licking my face at the same time. Oh, get your tongue out of my mouth. Blah, blah. I struggled to my feet. Not only because I was holding onto the leashes with one hand and using the other hand to kind of propel myself out, but this is where physics kicks in, okay? Because you've got forward inertia, which we'll call momentum, and friction, and the shape of my ass. And you put all this together, and my pants were somewhere around here. And I stood there watching the man in that warm yellow car drive away. The dogs are circling me with leashes and chains. It was like we were playing some kind of bondage game. I'm using my free hand to pull snow encrusted with goose poop out of the collar of my jacket. And right about then I realized I was freezing my balls off. I did not care if there was a enlightened red-headed girl child at the park waiting to call the police. The time had come for me to get the brown, snowy slush out of my pubic hair. We walked home, and the dogs acted like they were delighted, like this was the best party they had ever been to. And me, I'm thinking, the next time I say, oh, baby, it's cold outside, I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna stay home. Anybody got any ideas what I could do if I stay home? I thought for sure somebody was going to say masturbate. I'm going to make balloon animals. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay home and make balloon animals. Yeah, nice little balloon doggies that don't make any noise. They sit quietly slurping in the corner. Here's a little balloon dog. A nice quiet little balloon dog. There's a little doggy. Put him over there for just, or her over there, whatever it is, for just a moment. Because making balloon animals sure beats going to the park and getting that goose poo treatment. Kind of a beauty pack. Yeah. I'm actually gonna show you what I was kind of hoping that the boss and Jules would be doing while they were snuggled up in that corner.
Saw your to begin with. And now you're showing us balloon. You know what Al did on my birthday? He came to my house and he made
Look, he's pushing her home.
penises for everyone. Stop it! Get up! Go ahead! Al Chase!
Okay, wait. I got one more. You gotta let me do it. You got to. I can make any animal. I can make any animal in 10 seconds. Somebody just holler out. Somebody holler out the name of any animal. Somebody said platypus. What is this? Stump the Balloon Man? Okay, I hear several giraffes over there. Count with me. A giraffe in 10 seconds or less. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's Maureen? I wanted to give this to you. Am I cut off? Am I actually like the first one? Am I actually like the first one to get? Am I actually like the first one to get the axe on?
I'll take. Have more? I'll take.
I'll chase everybody! Amazing. My wife just said to me, what the fuck song are you gonna play for them? You know I have a song for everything. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. That's all rock bell ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, ruff, 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 I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was sitting by my side. The horse was lean and lank, the sunshine on my side. They fell into a drifted bank.